Raul Rodriguez has been getting darts at a double, and he's pinging them at a ratio of 50%, which is very good. So excellent partnership work, and which hopefully will take him to the semi-final.
And already Austria in peril on their own throw. Croatia having taken the first leg when Krčmar took out 72, and now the big man looking at 104. That's 54 of them, and a single in that segment will leave double 16. Superb! Big Boris absolutely flying early doors.
Yeah, I like that term. He's thriving right now. He just looks the real deal, doesn't he?
Big Boris, oh! 140. Could have been back-to-back maxis there, one from either player. But ever since Krčmar took out the 72 in the opening leg, it's been pretty much all Croatia 81. Until Mensur managed to knock off 88. 71 to take out the fourth leg. Double 16. My word.
Croatia.
Unorthodox, accidental if you will. Perhaps.
Yeah. 127.
RJR wants the treble 19. Misses it. Denying himself a chance 47. At the bullseye.
Croatia require 108.
Well, he's never looked like missing a finish, has he? He's been absolutely superb, and he's going to get a dart.
Shanghai on 18s.
90.
Doesn't go.
Austria require 80.
Look who's coming up. You wouldn't want anyone else but Mensur Suljovic. Must stay straight on this first dart. Was there any doubt?
Game shot in the seventh leg. Austria.
Well, going back quarter of a century, Man United won the treble with Andrew Cole and Teddy Sheringham not speaking to each other. So
140.
One of the greatest pairings in darts, and someone may correct me, John Lowe and Eric Bristow. I don't think they were best mates either.
99. Austria require 100.
Now the feel of an important leg again, the ninth. Tops. And the Austrian run continues.
Austria.
4 legs on the trot, and that was a break of throw, and they're in the lead in this darts match for the first time.
83. Croatia require 124.
For the highest finish of the match, and potentially the most significant, up to press. It's on now. The bullseye! And Gerbo is wayward on the red bit.
124.
Yeah, it was roundabout now, wasn't it? That Gervac was really kicking on those finishers. And Suljovic for a 2-leg lead needs the treble 18, doesn't get it. Big Boris will be back.
56. Croatia required 41.
9. Double 16.
Game shot.
Back level, 5 each.
Croatia.
They've had narrow misses on big finishes in the last couple of legs. The tops were 160 by Krčmar. The ball for the 124 for Gerbabac. But now Krčmar ensures that normal programming is resumed. 5 each.
Croatia require 128.
I thought the bullseye was a good shout on that last dart there for Raul. Really good counter. Boris can still finish here. It's the bullseye.
83. Austria require 122.
Needs the treble. 18. Going to say finds it, he hasn't, narrowly misses.
90.
Finds it third dart to lead 32. 45. Looks like a little pop. Or is it? Double 16. It is. Made it look easy.
Remember, Gerbabac is the least experienced on that stage right now, but took that responsibility, and look what it means to the Croatians.
Croatia require 125.
Bullseye first target, you feel.
To treble 20.
65. Austria require 100.
He's taken out 100 before. Not this way. Bends the wire inwards.
What a moment. Millimetres the difference. And it's Gerbovac again who's got that responsibility to go one away. It's tops.
40.
Too high, then too low.
20.
Double five. He digs himself out and he levels the match.
Austria.
Oh, he loves it. And those familiar idiosyncratic antics that only Mensah Sulovic can produce.
13th is Croatia to throw first. Game on.
You remember those words I said, character and courage. It's as if you can't feel your feet all of a sudden when you're down to that double five and your opponent's potentially one leg away. And that double five, how
45.
decisive will that be?
Quite possibly. Needs to find a treble 20 with one of these first two darts, Gerbovac. Got to find it with the second dart. He's got to get it up over that first one to leave the bull. Too high. And now it's about setting up. May use the bull here to leave tops. Or the 18 segment. Lower bullseye to leave tops. In the end, it's probably a good enough visit, you would think.
91.
Excellent set-up play from both. You just sense for Raubi that had to go. Boris has been superb in this match. We were talking how good he is at doubles, but when you can take a team one away, it was double five that got Sulovic out of jail.
35.
Incredible.
Austria required 40.
Same target. Different outcome, significant outcome. Sulovic. This time, calm as you like. Poker face stuff from Sulovic. After that, almost nonchalant double top puts the Austrians in front and a leg away from the semi-final. At this stage, Croatia must know they're resigned to the Austrians missing match darts. Bullseye, will he go for it? He does not. Cool.
He's been cool, calm and collected. Like you said, something very noticeable is that winning double in the previous leg went in. Very sensible play, and he said, Skipper, over to you.
They reached the final 3 years ago to reach the semi-final in 2024. Sulovic, double 16. Double 8. Double 4 as he chases across the board. Mensah, a major winner, a match play runner-up, has not been able to find the finishing touch.
You could see the heart rate beating out of his chest there. And Boris, once again, he'll have been frustrated at missing doubles in the previous one. And guess which target it's going to be again? It's back to tops.
Game shot, the 14 player.
What a dart when he needed it most. That was the same target that he missed in the previous leg. And guess what? Croatia, in this last leg shootout, they will have the darts. What a turnaround. On day one, day two, this has been absolutely brilliant.
Needs the treble. No. Relief for Austria. Can they take full advantage
45.
of that?
Austria requires
Less
74.
pressure coming back as Mensah looks at this 74. He'll have been frustrated not to see it out last time, but he's going to have another chance.
He wants tops of the match. His fourth match start. He misses again.
And the most inexperienced player comes to the hockey for possibly his biggest three darts of his life. Same target.
35.
And now Gerbovac misses.
Austria required 20.
Well, who will fall over the line? It's Rodriguez. It's Austria. They stagger over the line, stumble over the line, but they're there. They're in the semi-finals.
That gets through this one, there will be a minimum of 3 players playing for the Grand Slam spot in that semi-final. If the Italians get through, all 4 of them. Vandenberg has his spot courtesy of the UK Open. And Sulovic or Rodriguez, not there yet.
Fantastic this from De La Rosa.
140.
And they played with that freedom throughout.
108.
pressure on Belgium in the opening leg. Can Dimitri deal with it? Of course he can deal with it. And that has been the story of Belgium's World Cup. Ton-plus finish after ton-plus finish after big finish when they're under pressure. Brilliant visit from Van den Berg, though. Well, it was worth it. It was the best way to go, because the first dart was a blocker, wasn't it?
He wasn't passive either, he went for it, and he just marginally missed out. Sometimes you can be caught in two minds and be nowhere near. Brex has now missed 4 darts at doubles in this match.
He wasn't missing at all, was he? Break and throw. Wow, Italy lead 2-1 now. This would be a story.
76.
To restore that two-leg cushion. Options. Tops. He's been pretty calm in this match so far, but that was anything but calm. That was a bit wild.
Belgium require 87.
Well, he's been pretty good on the ball in this tournament.
62. Italy require
To
20.
re-establish a two-leg cushion against one of the favourites. Got to be a good guide. Oh, agony for Italy.
Belgium require
4 darts to lead 4-2 and guarantee they'd lead at the break. Could be a key moment in this match. Van den Berg has hit both the doubles for Belgium so far. And he hits the double 8 there and recovers the breaker throw. It's 3 apiece. Huge opportunity missed for the Italians. Belgium are going to reply with 3 legs of their own. They led 1-0. Italy fired back with 3 successive legs. Belgium looking to return the favour and go halfway to the semi-finals.
Belgium require 125.
Superb. Kim Hybrex has come to the party.
Require 120.
Chance then for Toretta.
There's plenty of room to the left. And he can't quite find it. Expect to be back. You just never know. Dimitri Van den Berg, if that dart is just below the top wire. Well, he's gone the treble 18s.
96. Italy require 20.
Here he is again, straight up, no messing. Double 5 now. Big dart now for Italy. Great dart. Della Rosa. No mucking around, no breathing, no sighing, no nothing. Get up, throw the dart, win the leg. Thanks a lot. 5-5. On we go. Just smiling, you know. Dimitri speaks 4 or 5 languages fluently, and he's chastising himself in English at the moment. Still in control of the leg, though, the Belgians. Very much so. Good visit from Hybrex.
Yeah, good leg. A no-nonsense leg. At a key time in the match.
95.
That's costly. The likelihood is they won't return, but if they do, no finish with the Della Rosa and Toretta. How more costly is that dart now? A rare error on the doubles from Van den Berg, and because of a loose last dart from Della Rosa, Toretta's not on the finish.
Belgium requires 16.
Huge pressure on Hybrex. Deals with it. It took him 6 darts, didn't it, to win the leg, but win it they did. They are being pushed all the way by the Italians. 6-5 to Belgium.
To level this match again. Most we've had was a 2-leg cushion in favour of the Italians at 3-1.
It'll be down to Della Rosa for Italy.
And he's been pretty reliable.
Italy required 40.
6 apiece. Not sure he likes them. Oh, brilliant dart. I didn't think the line favoured him. He likes to stack on top, but they level up again. They just will not go away. They will not buckle, the Italians. Keep tapping the Belgians on the shoulders.
The pressure is all on Van den Berg and Huybrechts. What a chance here for Italy.
Last night they played an individual, well, a pairs match.
Look at this, Mark. Oh, what a visit from Della Rosa. Unbelievable 171. Wow. All smiles from Turetta. They could break here and then throw for the match. That was astonishing.
Well, the second 171 of the match for the Italians. Will they get a go? They are going to get a go at 55 to lead. And if they take this 55, they will throw for a place in the semi-finals. He's missed a big number. They did this against Australia. They got away with it on that occasion.
He nearly hit double 13.
39.
What a mess.
Well, that was down to pressure, pressure, pressure.
There's plenty of pressure. It's only going to be one for Huybrechts. What's the reaction here if this goes in? And he just pulls it low. More opportunities for the Italians to break and lead.
Oh, the agony. The agony for Italy.
That is a huge moment. Kim Huybrechts is on his knees. It's not even for the match. Well, Van den Berg's going for a stroll. He did this last year against the Netherlands on the match start. He likes to take his time at key moments. We saw it on many occasions in the UK Open when he won in March.
What an opportunity for Italy. After the 171 from Della Rosa. But that's what pressure does to you. Turetta wasn't up to it. His teammates then have 3 for the break and throw. And now it's down to Van den Berg for Belgium.
He's taken an age. It's his routine. It's the way he operates.
And the crowd are showing Van den Berg what they think. And Van den Berg is showing the crowd what he thinks. What a big dart! What a moment in this quarter-final! And what a chance that the Italians have blown!
4 darts of doubles for the Italians to lead 7-6. Now they've really got to regroup.
Oh, he has stepped up again and again and again and again! Unbelievable darts from Della Rosa. The 171 in the last leg, they couldn't finish it off. Italy's first max here as they bid to force a last leg decider.
Even more impressive after what happened in the previous leg. Double 11 for 7 apiece for the deciding leg, and we go to a deciding leg for the second quarter-final. Austria scraped through in the first one. Who will come through this second one to take on Austria? It's Belgium with advantage of throwing first, but a huge dart from Turetta to send us all the way.
A fitting finale!
Well, that means now Dimitri Van den Berg won't have to use the bullseye. So if he can just lay this up if he doesn't take it out himself. Got to think about this, and he will do. Yeah, that's okay, and the match-winning opportunity will go to Kim Huybrechts. Italians could be their last 3 darts. They've contributed so much. Just fallen short in this decider.
Belgium
So,
required 32.
they've been given the fright of their life. But Belgium are through to the semi-finals of the World Cup of Darts. There are no celebrations. It's just huge, huge relief.
They can't get away with being flat or anything of the sort. They're just coming out and they're fighting for their lives. And that's the best way to get good results.
An encouraging start to this one, particularly from Luke Humphries. What a response, though. Great marker. Eventually used by Michael Smith. England lead 1-0. It is a break of throw, despite that magnificent set-up shot from Josh Rock. But Luke Humphries looks like he's settled in this game better than he did at any stage of their victory over France.
Yeah, he's set correctly.
425.
No finding the range or anything else. He's preset. Well, way over to get that top. Over adjusted how much more he had to give it to get there.
Double 16. Josh Rock with a ton-plus finish to break straight back. Some resistance from Northern Ireland.
122.
Taking a gamble there, it's paid off. Is that in? No, it is not.
54. Northern Ireland require 102.
Oh, can he do one better?
68. 82. England require 68.
For another break of throw. 20 for tops. Ooh, listen to that from the bully boy.
And that little minor step he took, it was almost in the same middle of the board anyway, and it wouldn't have changed the weight of the throw, and he got it just right. I just have the feeling the more settled the English become, that they just won't ever become nervy or edgy. They're just going to get better.
Well, they do play like a couple of robots at times, don't they? Automatic stuff. 180 number 3 for this English team. And a second for Northern Ireland.
England require 130.
And, well, is it just all treble, so double 5? And they've settled entirely. They can't play much better than this except to deliver us a 9-dart leg or something, perhaps.
It's clicking all right now. 180 Smith, 130 out Humphries. A Josh Rock max in between just to apply the pressure. Shrugged off. But then it'll be Brendan Dolan. You can see him just sort of waving his arms around, Brendan.
And this is becoming the relentless procession that I feared for Ireland, at least. And it's really hard to find your legs up there if you're Brendan Dolan when you just there's no gaps.
Oh, double 10. Oh, Luke Humphries. 140 check out after the 130 in the previous leg. A couple of poor visits have crept in for England in this leg.
$45.
Leaves the 130. England may not get a go at it. Double for Josh Rock. Gets the first one. Double top. It is found. Double finish. Josh Rock. He is not folding. And the senior partner, Brendan Dolan, who's been in every single one of these World Cups, he must be recognised, and he's playing with a special player here.
Yeah. 140.
Not going to take it out this time, but the England average has just been fluctuating up and down, above and below 100. Feels like a statement this, that this England team is the one to beat. Double top. Oh, they're both playing beautifully.
Yeah, the little drop in the English scoring here as we see the tops.
It's the only final they've made since they last won it with Taylor and Lewis. Is it another ton-plus finish for Josh Rock? Not this time, but is it another big finish for England? Michael Smith, the bully boy, wants 2 bullseyes.
Treble 19 now, and the ball again.
7.
Yeah, that was fun.
Northern Ireland, you require
Looked like he
40.
fancied it. Not far away. Match start missed. And they will not get another one in this leg. Northern Ireland cut the gap to just 3 legs.
But really, Michael can handle it, I think.
Well, they got 2 visits. They both get a crack to wrap it up. Michael Smith's already missed 1 match starts. He's going to get another. Double 16.
69.
So it'll be over to Humphries to try and wrap it up.
I was kind of hoping for a 180 to leave the double 1, but we'll have to settle for just a ton.
England, you require 32.
Luke Humphries seals England's spot in the semis. A superb display from the 2 world champions, Smith and Humphries.
Shows you how proud they are to be on that stage.
England were very, very, very good in disposing of Northern Ireland.
140.
They were favourites with the sponsors before a dart was thrown on Thursday, and they are, without a doubt, favourites going in to finals night here in Frankfurt.
60. Sweden, you require 64.
We've been chatting very positively about Jeffrey. Going to need a big 16. Clearly didn't go for that 8. But it's tops.
Game shot in the 3rd leg.
Certainly went for that.
4th leg is Sweden to throw first.
And that's been the tail of the tape this week for Sweden. If they've got a dart or a double, they will ping it. Once again, that last dart being a saviour there for Anderson. I think Pete has just said to him, don't worry, I'll wake up in a second. It might be 3-1 down in a second.
Scotland, you require 120.
Has to go. 120, Peter Wright.
Oh, this could be the moment he's been waiting for. He needs the treble. Gets it.
80.
Did it kiss the wire? You could see the wire move.
36.
It was close, but not close enough. And this is for 3 consecutive legs for Sweden. Chance, real
Scotland,
chance.
you require 40.
And they're the ones you just sense they had to be immaculate when they got those chances. You don't anticipate the Scots playing as poorly as they are throughout this comp. And Gary on a double he absolutely detests in double 10. I'll tell you what, he just not to miss it.
Game on.
Well, they've got away with one there, Scotland. Disappointment for De Graaf, disappointment for Sweden.
127.
He's dragging this Swedes. Bullseye.
102. Sweden, you require 124.
It was a missed opportunity in the last leg for this man. Chance. And it will be a big chance.
Well,
they both missed a dart at the ball.
25.
Peter Wright now 9 for double 8. Has he missed the 9? He has. It's in the single 14. Careless. Lack of concentration, Peter Wright. And that's what we saw him doing so often in the Premier League. So only 1 dart at it.
21. Sweden, you require 30.
Sometimes when it's not going your way, you try just a little bit too hard. I think you just need to just concentrate on what he's doing, not try to impress anything or anyone. Does he go direct?
Game shot on the 5th leg.
Well, he didn't.
Sweden.
De Graaf knew exactly what he was doing, and it was Scotland's turn to make a complete mess of it.
Game on.
And Sweden's turn to clean up.
You might have to take that.
There we go, back to back from the Scottish duo.
He always believes he's only 3 darts away from success. I've admired the way he's dealt with the difficulty. Chance for Anderson before the break.
Game shot on the 7th leg.
Yeah.
Scotland.
Brilliant 11 darter, and that's much more like it. Acknowledged by Wright, acknowledged by Anderson.
Once again, the star of the show has been Jeffrey de Graaf. But it's Scotland down to the finish first. All he can do now is lay it up for Peter Wright. 106 left.
Sweden, you require
Oh dear.
160.
Absolutely. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. 160 then, Sweden. I mean, Scotland have still got a good chance here, but
40.
Peter Wright should be in a better position, but 89 to level up once more. Yeah, well done.
84. Sweden, you require 120.
Just been talking about Lukasiak. He'll have seen himself as the, dare I say, the weak link. He's been far from that in this game. And tops here.
100. Scotland, you require 5.
Scotland have dodged a bullet there, but still needs to be seen out. It's double two for Anderson. Big dart.
1. Sweden, you require 20.
Three darts missed for a level game. They pay the price, de Graaf.
Sweden.
As cool as you like.
Game on. Sweden, you require
Yeah, big visit from
160.
Anderson. So Anderson has set it up. Can Peter Wright finish it off to level up this quarter-final?
I don't hate a big 20 here.
60.
I agree with that dart.
Scotland,
Leave your
you require
opponent a
107.
nice finish for 56. And we said it had to go for Anderson in the last one. For Peter Wright, we're waiting for a moment. Is it now?
59.
A big letdown
Sweden,
for
you
Wright
require
and for
56.
Scotland. Lukasiak to put Sweden 2 legs away.
Game shot on the 10th
What a
line.
really good dart.
Sweden.
Under pressure, you can see the sweat on the brow of Oscar Lukasiak, but that was a superb dart.
That's not ideal there from Oscar. Peter, now is your moment.
$100. Sweden, you require 120.
Could have been worse, 120. But look who is chasing 120. Can he find the treble? Can he find the double?
100.
Well, we looked at each other.
Scotland, you require
We both said
82.
7-4. Gary will start the bullseye in this 82. Honestly,
Game
how do
shot
I
on
know?
What about that?
Scotland.
That's confidence for you. That's Gary Anderson, his absolute best.
Game on.
And look at Peter Wright. Says it all, 6-5.
Scotland, you require
make it all up.
101.
Yeah. Yes.
85.
Sadly no for Scotland.
Sweden, you require 72.
Here he goes again. And on 72, you're thinking you're getting at least a dart or a double. Is it just the one? Massive dart pending.
52. Scotland, you require
Well, Gary
60.
Anderson stood behind, thought that was going in. Is this? Is this? It is! Last dart in hand. Scotland stay alive. It's 6-all. It's the best of 3. And it's the best of Gary Anderson. He's carrying Peter Wright through this quarter-final. Brilliant setup from de Graaf. Anderson might have to take out 136.
85. Scotland, you require
He just stopped there, didn't he?
136.
Wrong bed.
92.
So,
Sweden, you require
how are your
60.
nerves? Oscar Lacasiak, how are your nerves? Oh, right in the corner! Unbelievable! It was in off the post! Sweden break! And they're now throwing to break Scottish hearts. But Scotland now have a chance. They have 6 darts from 177 to force a decider, another one.
60.
Well thrown darts. Just no reward and a chance for us. He's looked a little bit ropey here as Oscar. Can he stare that treble 20 out?
60.
What pressure does.
Scotland, you require
What nerves do.
117.
To take us to a decider.
Game
Magnificent
shot
from
at
Gary
the
Anderson. Absolutely sensational, Gary Anderson.
15th and final leg. It's Scotland to throw first.
And we have another dramatic decider in the quarter-finals of the World Cup of Darts. The 3rd out of 4 this afternoon. Is this Peter Wright's moment? Is it Scotland the brave?
36.
I thought that was going to go after everything we've been saying about Peter. All they can do now is hold their breath.
Geoffrey de Graaf, who's been superb. Can he win it for Sweden?
And starting on the 19s, he needs the treble. Doesn't get it. And Anderson
98. Scotland, you require 45.
for the match.
And somehow, Scotland have made it through to the World Cup semi-finals.